In this video, we go over why you should always hire a property manager and why I think we're the best. Welcome back to another episode of Gulf Coast Investing, where we talk about all things investing right here on the Gulf Coast. My name is Casey, and I would love if you would consider subscribing to my channel and hit the like button on this video. Feel free to drop a comment, tell me what you like, tell me what you want to see next, and would love to do a video on that topic for you. So today I am making a video slash kind of ad piece talking about property management, and specifically our vacation property management company, Flip Flop Vacations, right down here in Gulf Shores and Orange Beach, Alabama. So for those of you that are looking for property in Gulf Shores and Orange Beach, or have an investment condo or house in Gulf Shores or Orange Beach, you already know that this year has been a little crazy. It's been a little different than the previous couple years. So you may be looking at making a change to maybe you self-manage. Maybe you have a different management company and are looking to make a switch. Or maybe you are about to or just bought an investment property and you're out there looking for who are the best companies. Well, you know, who's going to take care of my property? Who's going to take care of me? So a little bit about our company, Flip Flop Vacations. Our motto is that we treat our guests like house guests, we treat our owners like family, and we treat our property like they're our very own. So in everything that we do in those three areas of property management, the guest, the owner relations, and the house, the property itself, those are really three different businesses in one. So we're always having to make sure that all three of those areas are covered and are taken care of. So again, when you're out looking for a property manager, make sure that they're good in all three areas. Not just that they only care about the owner or only care about the renter, or that they have a great maintenance and support staff and things like that. You want to make sure that all three areas are covered, because again, at any point, one of those three, there's going to be something wrong or somebody that you're going to have to take care of. Either a guest, an issue with an owner, or something that they're trying to do, or something with the property. Whether that's something that broke, or a maintenance issue, or if that's something that like we're experiencing now, where a lot of buildings are about to go through some renovations and things like that this off season. Having that unit relation and being able to take care of that maintenance relation aspect is very important. So wanted to mention those things when you're out looking, and kind of what I think sets us apart. So really the three main things I want to talk about that sets us apart are these, so wanted to get into it. So the first one is competitiveness. So I think that we are one of the most competitive companies when it comes to our pricing and commission structure, and then also our fees and things like that. So where some companies, they may be at lower percentages, but they're going to nickel and dime you for every little fee. If they have to go out and let an electrician in, or let a cable company in, then they're going to charge you $100. They may have a lower rate, so it looks good up front, but they're going to nickel and dime with all these other fees. I also know, and have heard of other companies along the coast, that they will charge a upcharge on maintenance expenses. So I knew of one where they had a $6,000 AC replaced. They put their own 10% markup, so they put $600. So it cost the owner $6,600 to get their AC replaced, and that $600 literally just went to the property management company just because. Again, they made one phone call and they thought they were, good to take 10%, and that's how they do things. So again, maybe it's a little less up front, but if there are issues and you're going to get nickel and dime to death, then you end up paying the same amount of money. So we don't do that. For what we charge, we call it an all-inclusive. So we're not going to put up charges on maintenance costs. We're not going to put up charges on cleaning costs. We're not going to charge you a marketing fee. We're not going to put all these extra expenses that are going to really take money out of your bottom line. And a lot of people, especially this year with the rental rates being a little bit lower and occupancy being lower, you need every dime that you can have. So we want to help you save, just like we don't nickel and dime and do a bunch of extra expenses when a guest books. We also don't want to nickel and dime our owners as well. So I think we have one of the most competitive, not only rates, but then when it comes to all the extra charges and all the things like that we do. So the number two thing is that we're a hands-on local company. So there's a lot of local companies down here that we all kind of, are in the same realm. Hey, we're local, family owned and operated and things like that. So to me, that aspect sets our category of companies different from the bigger national companies that literally, if you have as an owner have a problem, you're calling somebody in Seattle or in Colorado or Texas to take care of that issue. Here, we literally, our team literally lives all over Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Fort Morgan. We can be at your unit if there's an emergency within 5 minutes, no matter where you're located. So having that local hands-on approach. Also, when you call and you tell me you're at this property, knowing exactly where that is. You call some other companies, they have no clue where that is because they don't live down here. They've never even been down here. So having that local touch sets, to me, a bunch of us, of our property management companies that are like ours apart, being local, having that hands-on reach. So also with that, again, being so hands-on. So, you can be local but not be hands-on. You can be local but nobody can ever get in touch with you. If there is a major issue, they're not able to talk to a upper manager or an owner of the company. And that's just not how it is with us. We want to always have an open line of communication. Obviously, the bigger we grow, the more our team will get and the more people we will have. So it's not just one person you need to talk to or can rely on talking to. There's going to be a whole team of people you can talk to help you out with your issue. But we're in it 24/7. So we're always going to be able, we always have our finger on the pulse and know what's going on. We have that hands-on approach that even some local companies don't have because, again, once you get bigger or even if you're too small, you're stretched out in so many different areas that you just can't cover everything at once. So we have that I just think is awesome to make sure that you have and are looking forward to, and look at when you're looking forward to either hiring or replacing or your first-time hire of a property management company. So the number 3 thing, which I think may be one of the most important, if not the most important, is marketing. So everybody that you talk to is going to claim that, they have a great marketing team. They have, they do all these things. And when it comes down to it, 90% of property management, vacation property management marketing is the same. It's going to be on your base website. You're going to be on Vrbo. You're going to be on Airbnb. You're going to be on a couple other sites. You're going to do some social media posts every once in a while. You may do a video every once in a while, things like this. Most marketing, if you really break down other companies, they all look the same. They're going to do just a base thing. They may even pay somebody, a couple $100 a month, $1,000 a month to put a post out for them every couple days and things like that. So this is where I think that we expand on that. So not only do we personally own and operate and manage multiple social media pages on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, which is now X. Not only do we have those, which I think is awesome because, a little sidebar, somebody literally this morning was looking for a property in a specific building on a specific floor that we had a property on. So we don't just, like when you go in a group, spam, everybody puts their company and recommends. We literally go in and do a custom marketing where we're going to tag that specific property that we have and we're going to put it in a comment and say, hey, you can literally book this specific property that's right next to your friends and family. Here's the link. All you have to do is click it, put your credit card, and you're done. And literally that's what they did. So out of 50 other comments, we had the most customizable one. Somebody clicked it and we got it booked. So we do a hands-on again, with the Facebook groups that we own and manage. Other pages we're in with other business leaders that we will all tag each other back and forth to get each other business. So if you look, Flip Flop, we literally were talking to a lady yesterday and she said y'all are by far the most recommended person when I look on things. And again, it's not our employees or us tagging it, it's friends, it's people in our community, it's other business leaders and business owners that are tagging us because we built that not only marketing but built that team and that infrastructure where, hey, we're all networking together, we all want to help each other out for the best. So I think that's just awesome, and that is a form of marketing. That's one of the most important forms. Again, like we've talked about in volunteering, which was last October, when I talked about Shrimp Fest volunteering and a couple of the awards and things like that I was blessed with and things. I think that since that, we've seen an explosion in our business. We've won Best of Baldwin awards and things like that. because of that networking and that ground game that we play. That to me is 100% every bit of marketing. So anybody can pay somebody, anybody can pay for advertising, anybody can do that kind of things, but who's going to actually be boots on the ground? Who's going to go in front of owners, in front of clients, in front of HOAs, and in front of other business leaders, and really help build our brand, which in turn gets more eyeballs and marketing on us, which is going to build your brand and build your profitability. So that's why I think marketing is just a huge aspect of the whole business, and not just the spray and pray, put some posts out there, hey, welcome to the beach, and a picture of the beach and things like that, but actual custom marketing and something that, people that are dedicated to it every day, going in the groups, going out among other business leaders and in the community and making a difference. So hope that helped you out. If you have any questions about FlipFlop and our vacation property management company, would love to answer some questions for you. So you can, you can reach out to our main number. You can comment here on anywhere that you're seeing this video. Just let us know. We'd love to connect with you. Hope to talk to you soon.